It's a beautiful morning, heading out on my early morning run. Someone there riding a bicycle early in the morning. Someone going to work. It's a lovely, romantic day here in Halifax City, Nova Scotia, Canada. My name is Simba Kiprotich Arap Ruto. It's so easy to be an undisputed world champion. Good morning, folks. How are you doing? Thank you for waking up early and going for a walk. It's good that you are staying healthy. All the best to you and your families. If you ever get a chance, visit Kenya. My name is Simba from Kenya. See, there we go. It's beautiful houses here in Halifax City, Nova Scotia Province, Canada. Look at that. Amazing. There's a young man running in the morning, see? And there are lots of houses for sale, such as this one right here. See, lovely property for sale. See, it's already sold. It's a beautiful, gorgeous property. You can see the sunrise against the past the house there. Still early in the morning. This is a beautiful house right here. See that? It's amazing. Anyways, just showing that to you. Good morning. Hey, doggy. Usually the dogs are more friendly than people. It's amazing how that happens. In Canada, the dogs are more friendly. I don't know if it's around the world like that. I just noticed here a lot in Canada. This is a gorgeous house. It was for sale the other day, and it has been bought by somebody. It's like an old heritage property, and it's beautiful. Look at it. It would make a good R&B. see this one too. They are huge. Makes me wonder how a person, there's somebody else walking right there. Makes me wonder how a person would live in such a humongous house, just when one or two or three people in a family. But I don't know. It's just amazing. Anyways, it's just life. It's just the mysteries of life. There are lovely beds here that have woken up early and are just doing their thing up in the trees. See? Yeah. It is good to be healthy and to activate good soul, one's own good soul in their own way and bring it out. This is a lovely old bridge that's facing the Halifax terminal there towards the east, southeast really. And I have people here. Hello, good morning. What's the name of your dog?
Cooper.
Cooper. All the best to Cooper and your family. They're very caring people. They're up early and heading to work. How old is Cooper? 7? Wow. Yeah. Mother Teresa once said, she was making reference, I think, to the British royal family or something like that. I don't know, some of the Europeans anyway. And she said, they love dogs more than they love people. They said they love dogs more than they love people. I don't know what she meant anyway. But one, you can figure out for yourself. One of our best friends was Princess Diana, and I just want to show you this a little bit. And the Queen had, I don't know, the royal family has many corgis. The Queen had a corgi, and they have many hunting dogs. So they would release them, and they would come out in huge packs, and then she would say, "Oh, look, hundreds of dogs, well-fed dogs, and the people are suffering on the street or wherever." Or like she was helping the poor, the sick, and the dying, and the other people that were in Calcutta, and she just needed just a little help and stuff to support them and all that, just to do good work. Anyways, this is the railway here that some of these products in the railway come from all over the world, and it's just fascinating. There's a young lady there walking, and she's approaching the sunrise there, just chilling out. I'll show you that. I'll just show you that right here. Just hang on for a minute. See, she's just relaxing there, watching the sunrise. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I just show you. Get a better angle here. This is how people going to work early morning. Early morning, they're walking their dogs. See, they love dogs more than they love people. I don't know. It's just I didn't say it. Mother Teresa said it. I want to show you that she's just there. See, she's watching the sunrise right there. See, this is amazing. See. It's good that young people appreciate nature like that. Come out early in the morning to just it gives me hope for humanity. That someone so young like that is just like just enjoying the early morning sunrise. And there she, after a brief moment, she's on her way. See, it's amazing like that. See, and there's another person running there. See, so all right, let's get going. Let's go. See. Isn't that beautiful? The lovely morning. Lovely morning right there. Lovely morning. See. Yeah, amazing. Okay, look at the vehicles. So many vehicles here. Each house has like a number of them here. A number of them. It's just a bit. It's just a wealth, and I don't know if it's all Canadian, but it's probably just part of colonialism and many. And they say there are three things: colonialism, Christianity, and corruption. And corruption. But it's just part of human nature, I suppose. It's part of human nature. It's good to try and bring about the good soul of humanity within each one, and within. Oh, I want to show you this. The trees are starting to change color. See, as you can see, it's all green. It's all green, and there's some yellow. Not yellow yet, but you can see it's starting to change color right here. See, the season is changing. The seasons of life are amazing because, like, there are changes in life. We even every moment in our lives as we grow, we experience changes, all kinds of changes. So it's a beautiful house right there. See, all kinds of changes, and it's up to each one to figure out how to manage the changes, and probably see, like this tree here was once a huge, lovely living tree. Do you think it's living now or not? Look at it. Do you think it's living now or not? It's still here. Look, I'll stop for a moment and show you this. It's still here, and the back is coming off here. You see the back is coming off. If you can look closely here, the back is coming off, and I'll show you there. See, the back is coming off, but it's still here. See, and it's still providing for shelter for some creatures and woodpeckers and probably other wonderful things like that. But I would show you, if you think I'm just kidding around, I want to show you something marvelous. See, I want to show you something marvelous. See that? It's now home to some mushrooms. See, and right here. See. So it's still giving life even after life. See, still gives life even after life. It's just amazing how that happens. It's amazing how that happens. Good morning. Yeah. See my friend there running. See. See. All right, let's get going. Let's get going. and somebody riding a bike. It's amazing how I don't know if it's like at a certain standard of living that people are able to like enjoy life and just whatever. But anyone can do it really. In like the people in Kenya, for example, East Africa, they live a very simple life. But and anywhere in the world, really, someone can do it. But the Kenyans seem to run a lot. It's not, they're not running all the time. Not all of them do the running. But the community I come from is called the Kalenjin, and I come from a specific community part of it that's called the Kipsigis, and a lot of the world champion marathon runners come from that community. It's not just one community. Every other individual has great potential. I believe that it's possible for each and everyone to discover your great potential and bring it out, activate it and bring it out. Then you can actualize it in your own way and figure out how to be an amazing person with an amazing house like that, with an amazing car like that, right, parked outside there waiting for you. and just to be able to live enjoy the wonderful things in life and stuff. Get up early, go to work like that, and just cruise around or whatever. Just wherever, just people having a good day. Good morning. It's a beautiful day, eh? Yeah. See, this is. Do you know if the park has been open yet? See, she's not that friendly, so it's all right. Just leave her alone. This is a nice waterfalls here by the park. The park had been closed because of it was too dry and there was hardly any water, rain. There was hardly any rain this season and stuff. So it probably has been reopened. This is an amazing program, Shakespeare by the Sea. I like Shakespeare. He has very interesting quotes and stuff, and he's an amazing writer. They had Robin Hood, a legendary music comedy, As You Like It, and Romeo and Juliet, one of my favorite ones. I used to teach actually this book in Kenya, Romeo and Juliet, and I remember teaching about that. Remember in that book it says what? We are born to what? When we are born we cry, because we've arrived at this great grand stage of fools. Yeah. So anyway, these are lovely waterfalls. But even a fool, even whatever type of fool can learn and can figure out for themselves how probably they can have a wonderful life and or learn a couple of lessons here and there and stuff. The tricky thing is with humanity. Sometimes we tend to what do you say? To be stubborn, obstinate, like big arouse or like good morning. Are you? She running, see she running. so sometimes we tend to be stubborn in our ways and set. Then we do figure out how to have a car, how to have a house, how to have this, how to have the other. Nice road. You can see the road here in Halifax is pretty good. A few cracks there, probably related to the weather and stuff, weathering, because the weather here changes a lot. As you can see, the season is changing now. Yeah, the park is closed. See, I'll show you right there. See, you see right here, the park is closed. It says park closed because you can't go in. The park is still closed, eh? Yeah, it's amazing how the what do you say? It was so dry this year. What's the name of your dog? Hi, sweetie.
She's not friendly.
Oh, that's all right.
Friendly, but she'll bark at you.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Every.
She might be okay, but I just don't want you to be afraid if she barks at you.
Okay, no, you see, everyone has their own personality and stuff. So, and we have our own uniqueness. Hi, Rosa.
So true.
Hi, Rosa. What you saying?
She might bark.
What you saying?
There you
What you say? Hi. Oh, what did you get? What was that? I don't know what that was. I am from Kenya. My name is Simba. If you ever get a chance with your family, please visit Kenya. Look, I made a good friend there. You see, what makes you so kind and friendly? You seem to have a lot of compassion. You can see it. You can see it in your energy, in your eyes and stuff. You seem very caring. Did you know it's so rare to find people that have compassion? Did you know that?
I know.
Yeah. So sometimes it causes me concern because, like, it makes me wonder. Though it's part of humanity, but sometimes it makes me wonder what happens to humanity. So when I find a caring person like this that can stop and talk to an African black man here in Canada or USA or wherever, then it gives me hope for humanity. It gives me hope for humanity. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So what makes you so caring? You seem very caring. You seem to have like you're raised with good values and stuff, and you seem to practice them and care. Yeah, I do this for my mother. She's 86. In Kenya, so she's about 90 now. I don't know. I think past 86 probably. So like I share with this, like then she can see that I had a good day, or like I woke up early, or like that people are friendly and nice here and stuff like that. Okay, so let's talk about it.
I
Just
think
briefly.
my mother taught me, actually.
Oh yeah,
She taught me compassion. She was always very
yeah.
caring about other people.
yeah,
She was always talking and caring for other people. My
yeah,
mother. Rosa, here.
yeah. Hello. Yeah. That's a happy dog. Look at that. Yeah, have a good day, folks. Yeah, yeah, come. Yeah, so I wonder about things like that because like where did you grow up and why were you raised with your mom?
Oh, well, my mother. No,
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
My mother and father are both from the Netherlands,
Oh, Netherlands.
so they were immigrants here.
Okay.
And yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, we have a big family,
Yeah.
so you have to get along.
Yes. Yeah, it's good. It's good to learn to get along as human beings. Have a good day, lady. It's a good day to learn how to get along as
Yeah.
human beings because like sometimes it's not as easy, but we can do it. I think I believe we can do it and stuff. And it's sometimes it's just the simple things of life that like that it doesn't take much really to be kind or to stop and to
doesn't,
care
does it?
and to
No.
and just be a good human being and stuff, or to ride a bicycle like this guy early in the morning. Have a good day, folks. Here, see, it's just very simple things like that, and or like to encourage each other because we all on a path, different paths, but each one faces their own unique challenges and stuff, and it just helps to remember that we're just one big friggin' huge family, one big human family.
Yeah.
And stuff. What part of Netherlands? My sister-in-law went to Netherlands. She went to study because Netherlands does a lot of good agriculture and stuff. She went to study something called small animals and stuff, and like guinea pigs and little small animals, and like she was just a specialized type of agriculture. What part of
But
Netherlands are you
tell me
from?
about you.
Oh, what about me?
Yeah.
What about me? Do you want to know?
What? Okay, so you're from Kenya,
Yes, from Kenya.
and you're here in Nova Scotia. How
Yes.
long have you been in Nova Scotia?
About 25 years now. I came here around 2000 and now 25. And yeah, I grew up in East Africa, close to the one of the main sources of the River Nile. See, it's called Mau Forest. It's up close to Lake Victoria. And I came here to study my masters in development economics at Dalhousie, and then it was too expensive, so
Yeah, it was what, sorry?
too expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cost a lot. So after 2 or 3 months, I packed up and I went back home. Actually, Dalhousie paid for my ticket. My professor called me into the office and he said, you seem to not be able to adjust to life in Canada. So yeah, so I have arranged with I talked to what do you call the I don't know, president or whoever of the Dalhousie, and we have bought you a ticket.
Doesn't sound good.
He's a good man. He's a good man. He's a friend of mine. He's not. He's called Macintosh, and yeah, his daughter is also a professor here in what do you say, St. Mary's down there, and one of them works at the library. Amazing people. Anyway, so you know what I did? I said thank you very much. I took the ticket, and I said I'm going to visit my mother. Because then I told him because you are just one person. The whole of the Canadian government or whoever represented them in Nairobi, a whole team had decided that I am able to come here to Canada and stuff, and be able to contribute to this economy and the world and stuff. And your department, you and your department were kind enough to give me the opportunity to come and study here. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And then I took the ticket, and by that time I had the ticket in my hand, so I told him, and I will be back.
Your mother must have loved that.
Oh yeah, I went there for 2 years, and I resumed my job. I used to work in a bank. It was a specialized bank called Postbank that does savings. We did mobilization of savings for like people that have very little income, and so we were encouraging them to save and to do microcredit and microfinance and all this micro. We were working with the UN and UNDP and other including supported by the Canadian government there, and stuff like that. Anyways, and the government of Netherlands, because they have Danida and all the Danish and the Netherlands and part of and GTZ from Germany. There's like a number of anyways. So I went back, and after I stayed there for 2 years, helped my mom and resumed my job, reorganized myself, and then I came back a week after my visa was about to expire. Yeah, a week before. Yeah, just I stayed 2 years because my visa was for 2 years. So then I enjoyed the African sunshine, and I went to my boss there. Her name was Sarah Sarem. She was like head of director of human resource. And then she told me, "What are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be in Canada." And then I said, "Oh, okay. The Canadians did not feel like I was suitable to be in Canada, and they gave me a ticket and asked me to come back here." I said, "What?" And then she said, "Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Do you want your job back?" I said, "Yes, sure." She said, "You can start right away." So I went and I did the job for 2 years, and then I came back, and then I now started doing a lot of my own business. I didn't go back to Dalhousie again. I started doing community development literally on the street. Now I work with the homeless. I help the homeless. I prepare food for them, do counseling, and I do like street outreach and do whatever it is that is required to help the less fortunate in humanity. They are everywhere, but there seems to be an increasing number here in Halifax because it's a growing city, and probably for many other reasons. So anyways, that's my story. And I would like to invite you, if you ever get a chance to visit Kenya and travel the world. You can go stay with my mom. A couple of Canadians have gone there, and they have stayed like a couple of months, volunteered with the kids, taught preschool. There's a lady called Christy. She went there, and she plays violin, Scottish violin here. And she ended up coming back, and she saw the schools the way they were run in Kenya, East Africa, and she ended up coming up, and she quit her job at the music conservatory on Liverpool, and she now has her own school. It's called Suzuki School of Music. So whatever inspiration that she got there, and she implemented it here. And she now has about, 200, 300 or more children in her school. And she was able to leave her job that was stressful at the music conservatory. And now I met her the other day. I visited her and went to their church and stuff. And she's doing amazing. And her daughter used to be very sick, and she had something like a concussion, and they didn't have a baby. They were young. They were struggling here and there, and now the daughter has two little beautiful, lovely babies. And the grandmother helps, and they got two dogs, one or two dogs, and the school is doing great. Her husband, who is a paramedic here with the hospital, healthcare. I used to work in the hospital for a short while too. Then he's now leaving his paramedic job to work at the school with them.
Is the school here?
Yeah, right there. If you go to
Suzuki School?
it's called Scotia Suzuki School of Music. You can look it up.
Right where I live.
Yeah, and just if you get a chance, just go. She's an amazing soul. Anyway, just go say hi, get to know her if you can.
What's your name?
Simba, Simba from Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how do I find you sometime?
Oh yeah, what do you mean? Like contact? You have a phone or anything? You can. My name. You can find me on there. I give you my name.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. Sorry, they're just saying hi to the other dog. Yeah. See, did you know that dogs are sometimes more friendly than people?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. See, Mother Teresa used to like discuss things like that a lot. Does that make sense? Okay, I give you my name.
Yeah, I don't have a. I
Sure.
have no
Anywhere
phone.
to.
Believe it or not, I don't have a phone with me.
All right, no worries. Simba, Simba. My last name is Ruto. Simba.
Ruto.
Yes, Ruto. Like if you forget it, just look up the name of the president of Kenya. It's the same name. All right. Have a good day.
What, on Facebook
and
or on...
yes, you can find me on Facebook. Simba. It's a long name. Simba Kiprotich Arap Ruto.
Okay.
So that's a full name on Facebook. Well, remind me the name of the dog.
Rosa.
Rosa. Hi, Rosa. You have a good day, sweetheart. Okay. And all the best to you and your family, all right?
It was nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Thank you. And your name?
Lisa.
Lisa and Rosa. All the best. Nice to meet you too.
you.
Yeah. Oh, how do you say thank you in Dutch? I got to remember that. Dank,
No,
that's German. Danke is German.
Actually,
Dankjewel. And all the best to you. In Kenya, we say asante sana.
Asante.
You know, like Lion King, they say the monkey says asante sana in the Lion King. So you say asante sana. Yeah, have a good day, Lisa and Rosa. Thanks for stopping to share your story and encourage each other. Good morning, Sweetie. Have a good day. She got things in her ears. That's an African lady walking early in the morning right there. See? She blocked her ears though, so some of the young people do that. Not only young people, some people do that. They block their ears. But their senses, they put things in their ears, which creates like waves and in the brain. It's like listening to some, maybe listening to music and stuff. See, the best music of all is the music of nature, the birds and the fresh air and the way the senses of the human human being are designed. See, there is look at that. The eyes are open. See. The eyes are designed to open. Well, they like blink or close at night, whatever. But they're designed to be open. See, and you come this way. The nose is designed to be open. See, and then the mouth is designed to be open. See, and then the ears. See, the ears are designed to be open. See. So sight, sense of sight, and then smell, and then the ears right there, hearing, and then taste. See, and then the whole body is open. Is designed to be open and stuff. See, have a good day. See, it's designed to be open. That's that way we can open ourselves and to the beautiful things in nature and get to see the wonderfulness of what bring out the good soul, the ability to bring out good soul, and be a good human being. Care about, find out something that is naturally your great potential, and care for nature, care for people, care about just all the lovely things in life and stuff. if you're going to walk like that gentleman driving a truck or a pickup, then you can be able to, or like if you're walking in a big shipyard like this is the shipyard that has a lot of what do you call it, shipping containers and stuff. This is the Halifax shipyard here. So if you whatever it is that you're naturally able to do, then you can do that and in your own way do good for humanity and the world and your family and community, culture, your culture and heritage, and be a good representative of those and in a good way and not in a corrupt way or like using taking advantage of others. It's usually things like corruption and colonialism and Christianity or religion. So it's a use of philosophy that seems to look good. Oh, like look at that! That's the entrance of the park there. But it can't harm humanity. Anyways, here's my friend. How are you doing?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, you getting for a walk?
Yeah, going for a walk.
Yeah.
Going back to work now. Yeah, is the
Yeah.
park open now? The barricades are gone. So
Yeah, probably partially, maybe. But I saw there's a sign there that still says park closed.
yeah, like none of the passing there. People are in the woods, right?
Yeah, maybe
partially.
yeah, it could be, which is a good thing. Maybe the rain helped a little bit because there's a little rain, eh?
Yeah,
All right, have a good day. Yeah. Yeah, see, so a young gentleman running here. He's running away. He runs on the street. What's going to happen? See, he comes back. So you know what happens? So they do that when they see. Sorry. When they see this gentleman. sorry. When they see like an African black man, they run away or they run off the sidewalk. And then they leave the whole sidewalk to me or whatever. I'm like, thank you very much. See, thank you very much. Sometimes, because like when someone thinks that they are being discriminating to somebody or whatever, see, it does more harm to the person doing. Hello, good morning, folks. Yeah, see, it does more harm to the person that is doing it than to the person that is being the target or whoever. See, it's just but you just have compassion and feel for someone like that, because really it is not necessarily being they are not necessarily doing it to the other or the other person, but often it is a struggle of the human being themselves. See, it's a struggle within the human being themselves. For example, like we all have our issues and struggles, eh? So I struggle with things like that, issues like that, and ideas like that, and how does a human being turn out like that? Does that make sense? How does a human being end up prejudicing another? Or it's a nice little crow here.